Welcome to Comic Toy Reviews. This is going to be a review of the First Appearance Wolverine, part of the Marvel Universe line. I actually like the art in this. Nice First Appearance look for Wolverine on the card art. Says it right there, First Appearance Wolverine. This is the one with the whiskers and you could see his eyes through the mask. This is the back of the card. And for those wondering what the text says, it says, with the Hulk rampaging across the territories, the Canadian government sends in their ultimate weapon. Where the entire might of the US military has failed, it is hoped that the man known only as Wolverine can succeed. The Hulk may be bigger and stronger, but for the first time he is outmatched in sheer savagery, as the clawed hero fights him nearly to a standstill. So that's what it looks like. Now, I'm going to open it up and continue the review. This is First Appearance Wolverine out of the package. He's actually a peg warmer, but he's a good figure. And he's easy to find, but I like this figure. His base is Wolverine 008, standard base. And that's the figure, and that's all he came with. No weapons, no accessories or anything else. Let's take a look at the details of the figure. You could see his mask has the whiskers, and his eyes you could actually see. It's not whited out. You could see the eyeballs and the eyes under the mask. Otherwise he's the classic yellow and blue costume of Wolverine. This is a very nice Wolverine figure, and let's get to the details of it. His head side to side, up and down a little. He has the shoulder pads here, but they don't get in the way of the shoulder. Up and down, and in and out. It's ball jointed. No bicep cuts, and the elbow has 1 point of articulation here. And they can 360 on the elbows. Sometimes Hasbro uses these type of elbows, and sometimes they don't. Either way, I think it's pretty cool to have that articulation point. Left hand is a fist, and it actually 360s. Right hand 360, it's an open grip, but he doesn't have any weapons or anything to hold. His claws are just painted black in between, they're not separated. One thing that's kind of weird is, while the right hand is okay, you can see how it compares to the wrist, look at the left. It's very angled, the hand, the way it's posed, that it's more like a striking hand where he's curved his hand inside, kind of like a downward angle, and you can't fix that because there's no in and out articulation there. It's just 360, so more like a striking pose with that hand. Upper body has that usual ab crunch that they're using, but no waist articulation at all, even though he does have a red belt. You can see that this is a Wolverine line figure that's been repainted in parts because it has that ball joints type that they used on the Wolverine line. See, it has the up and down, has that thigh cut over here at the top that they've been using. Double knee articulation, really posable. One thing to notice is you can see that articulation point right in the boot. You see that yellow? That's kind of odd. I've never seen that on a Wolverine figure before, where the articulation goes right into the boot itself in this way, where it's pretty obvious. Too bad they couldn't have painted it blue, just so it wouldn't stand out as much, but it is yellow. Kind of odd that way. The feet can 360 and up and down, but there's no side to side. So this is the old style of articulation that they've used. Overall, this is a very good Wolverine figure. Maybe he's not the ideal classic style Wolverine in the yellow and blue, but this is supposed to be his first appearance, and I think it's a pretty accurate representation of that look. So if you see it, even though he's probably a peg warmer in the store, he might be worth getting. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Hey bub, I'm looking for the Hulk. Which way did he go?